I hate the game from a betting standpoint. This is one of those games that, in my viewpoint, is sit back, watch, enjoy, because one of these years something's going to happen where Michigan gets the breaks, Ohio State doesn't play their best game, and they wind up being in the game. I think Ohio State should win the game, but it's supposed to snow potentially tomorrow, so the weather might not be terrific. So maybe you get a couple of weather-induced turnovers. I don't think we're talking blizzard, but I think with some wind and a slick football, it might not be optimal situations here for an Ohio State deep passing game. But I still come back to having a really hard time seeing the Michigan defense. I know it's not Donnie Brown and that defense that he played where Ryan Day and Urban had their way the last few years about it. But I think Ohio State is the better team, but do you feel great about laying 8.5, potentially 9 points on the road, knowing the back door could be open at some point late? I just ultimately, though, don't think Michigan has the offense to be able to match Ohio State point for point over the course of 60 minutes.
Yeah, I think everybody and their brothers on Ohio State at that line, which makes me want to take Michigan.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to lay it, because from my standpoint as well, from what we were talking about last week on whatever shows I did, like I got a pretty good sized portfolio already, liability on Ohio State with C.J. Stroud to win the Heisman, with Ohio State to win the Big Ten. So I'm in a position here where I don't need to bet this game. If I bet anything in the game, I'm going to bet Michigan money line as a hedge against the two plays, the bigger plays that I already have made.